Hello everybody, it is Adam Gaming here, and I haven't made a video in a while. This one is gonna be a quick video. I have some other ones planned for later. Probably throughout the weekend, I might do another massive upload day like I did before. But let me just collect a little stuff. Now that we have the new season, we have some things to look forward to. Before I get into like anything else, I just want to talk about the things that I know a lot of people are going to be asking about, and that's going to be the Legend Pass and Battle Pass here, and whether they're worth it or not. So we're gonna start off with the Legend Pass, straight off the bat. We're gonna first, before we hit anything else, we're gonna go to the rewards. So we get the basics. This is the first Legend Pass in this half of the season, so you only get 30 instead of 45 Ancestral Champion tokens. However, the monsters you get at this time, Wolfsbane is very good, like very good for wars. With that Revival Resurrection is super good. So that if you are gonna get the Legend Pass, that's a monster you definitely want to get. You get, hold on, let me pick my mouse here. You get one level 11, 10, so that's the normal. Everything seems to be a really basic pass. So nothing crazy. You do get a special Halloween frame, but I'm assuming you're gonna get that in the next one too. So this Battle Legend Pass, the rewards wise, isn't too crazy. However, what you guys really want to know, of course, is whether Bruno the Butcher is worth it. So he is a brute attacker with insta-kill and life sin skills, and this monster actually isn't too bad from what I've seen. So we're gonna go here and take a look at what we have here. So, let's see. So he has, oh, okay. Let's see, actually, what he has sword and mask, so some decent relics. You can put like, oh, you can actually run something really good with that. He's got some tortures, it seems like. He's got whoa, 50% chance in AoE, 25% chance of killing an enemy instantly. Okay. Access to life stealing, double life, and NER. Gold shops can be power for ooh, so he can destroy Megaton monsters as well. And let's see. Actually, let me take a look at his stats instead of his little overview there. So we're gonna go misery. Another blue. We're gonna go rank 5. He has 66,144 attack, which is the same as Ravenous, higher than basically most of these monsters. I'm pretty sure like all of these monsters, maybe. Yeah, no. Higher than this one. Yeah, I think maybe tied with Serrata. No, he's actually higher. So he has some really good attacks. Let's see, speed we have 33,000. Sorry, oh, he's a little lower than Ravenous there. However, he does have more health. So that's good. Now let's look at Resurrection block is always really good now. Tough is okay. Fortunately, would have been so much better, but tough was pretty good actually, 35. And then just Sandstorm, which is pretty unique. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna hate on that because that's actually I haven't seen that in a while. But his story here is Bruno sells the best shops in the city. They're not always available, though. And the product. Oh, okay, no, I read that wrong. Sorry. And the product arrives at his shop by night in car trunks and not delivered. He never says whether they're lamb, chicken, pork, or something else entirely. They never taste the same. Sometimes too good, sometimes almost. So, from what I'm seeing here, this monster is actually pretty good. Nothing crazy like Neoponte, but he is a decent monster, and he is a good pickup for your buck if you are gonna buy him, but I don't think it's really worth it just because of the other rewards here. So I'd say probably you're fine if you skip on this. You're not missing anything out. You're not missing out really, so I don't think it's really worth it. Not like Neoponte was at least. And now it's time to take a look at the Battle Pass monster. Now, I'm gonna say straight off the bat, I am so happy they're finally bringing Saurians back, and I hope they continue doing that because I love this design, and this is insane. I'm actually kind of considering buying this just for like this guy. Basically what I did when Anki was when I just bought the Battle Pass just because I really like the monster design. But we're gonna get here into stats wise. Before we do that, let's take a look at rewards. We have so many good rewards. I love the Battle Pass rewards, and I always think they're so much better. And not only that, but it lasts longer, 30 days instead of 14, so it's pretty good. You get 1.5k Umbriel, you get a tier 6, we're gonna go tier 6 Ancestral Relics, so we're gonna look over. We get 4 7 to 10s and a 5, and all these stuff that really help in multiplayer, so we get so much freaking of the new resource here. I just realized. That says Umbriel. Hey, Soldier Point, that's supposed to say Eclipse. Oh, that's a little. I had like kind of realizing. I don't think I said that right, but yeah, no, that's supposed to be Eclipse, not Umbreon. But this tier 6 is like the or tier 7. Wait a minute, hold up. Okay, so the things here aren't right. So it's just a tier 7. I don't know why the rewards are Umbreon on tier 6, but this is a tier 7 here. So we have a Solar Shield, Wasteland Mac, League of Hundred Mask. So a lot of really good recent um Ancestral Relics. That's really good. The rewards are so good. All of these rewards are good. Now let's look over the monster himself. So you get this guy rank 4 if you do get the Battle Pass. He's a Fire and Light tank with healing and torture skills. Let's go ahead and take a look at his traits here. So we have Immune Stun, Hardened, and Life Regen. So straight off the bat, the traits are absolutely trash. That is so disappointing to see because I really wanted this monster to be good. Terrible damage, at least compared to the Chopper. He does have slightly better health and same speed as Bruno. Well, interesting there, but stat-wise, nothing too crazy and nothing really notable, which is a bit of a shame here. That is really dumb, but let's see. Let me take a look here at an overview of his stats here. So he has Ignite, Burn. He has good life and relics, he has good relic slots. He does have decent damage, I guess, but that's mostly because he's from the Misery era, so the power creep is going to make him do more damage. So he's pretty good against nature monsters, but there's not really any nature monsters that you're going to have to be worried about in any sort of meta unless it's wars. And that's basically it. So he's basically just a basic monster, which is sad to see. He doesn't have Taunt or Mega Taunt, which is super, not the best to see, because that really could have been a great monster there. So overall, this monster is probably going to be something you don't want to use on anything. So it's a bit of a shame, because he has such a cool design, but yeah, that's going to be kind of it for his overview, and that's it. He's very trash. However, the Battle Pass is so good. I love it. Night. And look at that, we already caught a text error here. We have a Nightmaresaur. Was never the friendliest Saurian. Even back in the old days while others stomped around warm with pride, he perfected the art of the mind trade, but sound so piercing and made pterodactyls faint later. At biggest decisions back not to rule the world, to remind you that sleek common peas are overrated. Oh, okay. This thing is freaking awesome looking. I'm so sad that they really, like, threw the book at him in the worst way possible, and he's actually terrible, but hey, it is what it is. The rewards here in the Battle Pass are beautiful and actually really good, so I'd recommend picking it up if you are going to be hard on PvP. And Nightmaresaur overall, I might pick him up just because it's Saurian. I really like Saurian, so that might be it for me. But overall, pretty F tier Battle Pass monster. However, this one here is, I'd say, so if there's S would be like Neoponte, this guy would be A. He's an A tier. Like you'll get some good use out of him in wars and dungeons and stuff, but maybe even Air Sagas actually. And if you're newer, this monster's gonna be a pretty good one to pick up, but I don't think he's like a must-have. Okay. However, I don't have him, so I can't really use them. And the reason I'm not buying them is because it's $40. I'm not gonna drop $40 for a 10-minute video. I don't have access to the monsters for free, like Monster Gaming, or I don't even know. I don't think he does. Never mind. Not some other guy. I forgot. But no, I don't think I'm gonna really drop $40 on both of these guys. Maybe 20 on the Battle Pass, because I am kind of really trying to grind my multiplayer here, and having those slots would be very good and useful. But overall, this one is the A tier Legend Pass, but I wouldn't say it's a better one. It's more of on the lower end of A tier. I think you could miss out on this pretty well, and you would be completely fine. But yep, that's kind of it for that quick review on those two. I do have more stuff planned, but I really don't have time today. I'm actually sneaking this video in just barely. It's like really late right now. I need to go to bed because I'm tired. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Let me know what you guys have your opinions on that and all that, because that'd be very good to hear. And let me know if you guys have any experience with those monsters and whether you guys think they're worth picking up. But me personally, I think they're both passable this season. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Remember, if you're new, make sure to like and subscribe, and maybe drop down a comment down below. I saw so many comments on the last videos. I'm gonna get to them once I can, probably tomorrow, but there's just way too many for me to read, and I really like responding to all of them, so it might take me a while. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time.